Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Back at the point, they set it up. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barkov. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves the puck over to Forsling. The Panthers will play it in their own end. On-man rush. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Gains the zone from the right. What a move! Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Carolina's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Great read in the offensive zone by Reinhart. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Great stop by Kapellimestari69.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides it diagonally to Marchand. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Martinick. Marchand's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Kulikov. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Tries to get it to Rodriguez. Feeds it over. Moves it to Miller. Slides the puck over to Robinson. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Chekhov's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Panthers still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Takes that pass back at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And there's a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Panthers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves inside! Monster blocker stop by Kochetkov!
Kochetkov dialed in an outstanding understanding and anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moves by the check. Off the post.
Florida's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. Can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Ekblad's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Lays into the body. Taken by Svechnikov. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a pass in front. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen for the first period of action?
The Panthers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides by the check. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Blake's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
He's got a little jump. Great back check on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Panthers take over on possession. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Shakes loose. Blocker save by Kochetkov. Whiffs on that. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Florida's got it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Rodriguez wins the defensive zone faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Florida's in transition. Holmquist's got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Rodriguez crosses the line and is on the attack. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Florida's won the faceoff. circles back to center ice. Passes the puck over to Nosek. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a collision with some authority. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Denies him!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Panthers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Florida's won the draw. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Bennett's won it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it in front, and that doesn't connect. Takes the pass. Denies him in front. Looks to make a play over to Blake. Into the attacking end. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly. And he gets in front of that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, look at this. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Panthers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Martinic. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Panthers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Florida's got it from behind the net. The Hurricanes gain possession. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Chekhov's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Passes it over. Sidesteps the check. Quick step by Kuchikov.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Plays the body into that play. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Chekhov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
So another offensive zone face-off here after that icing call. They got a chance to make something happen here.
Well, on the defensive side, the puck is extremely gassed. Just look at how fatigued the goaltender is. They got a strike on this, James. I mean, from an attacking perspective, you know that they're flat. You know that they're back on their heels. Take it to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Panthers have it now. And he connects with the long bomb. Pokes it away in his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they come on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh! Off the iron!
Florida's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
And the puck departs the zone. Quick feed to Robinson. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Dishes it off. Florida's got it along the wall. Sends it down low. Finds some space in the corner. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it over to Svechnikov. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Jones. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Kuchikov! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
The Panthers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Pass it through it. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. And that's intercepted. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds the puck across to Kulikov. Pass across to Luskarainen. Sends it over. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Moves it to Barkov. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Works it across to Tkachuk. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Takes the puck at the point. On a good textbook hit there. Paints it over. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.